Game, please. You're not cooperating today, are you? Oh, that's why. I did the wrong one. Alright. Now we have audio. Yes, hello, we're live. Last we left off, we were about to talk to Garrus and his doctor friend about, the really bad men that were here.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot. This feels like the Renegade option.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian
Should
came
have asked
by my
with Saren.
office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Oh. Achievement, Sentinel ally.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof.
Was
I
he
needed
also
in my
a Sentinel?
investigation, but I knew what was really going on.
How many of us are
Saren
there?
is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh. I see, I see. Ashley has the combat strength. Okay. I see. Sorry, Caden. Nice to know that we can see like everyone that we're gonna have eventually. It's like a pure engineer would be all tech, and a pure biotic would be all thing. Oh no, wait, he's. I thought. What class am I? I was my class was he's a Turian agent. I see. I'm a Sentinel. He's a Turian agent, which is its own thing. Which is like a mix between a soldier and a engineer. can get up to medium armor, which is probably going to be a priority. Definitely get him overkill to start. Probably want to work towards shield boost. Give him some points in his class. Maybe get him some points to work towards damping. I'm just going to use Biotic for this for a short period. Stuns, that's cool. Oh, so that's what his helmet would look like. Take down Fist. Oh, we kind of skipped the, Shadow Broker with what's his face? Barlavon. Oh, okay, no, I see. Yeah, we did skip the Barlavon thing. Okay.
The Elcor are a city driven from their home
Quarians.
system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago. Most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Huh, I wonder why they'd think that. And people really don't like the Geth. Oh, I can... Sorry, I just wanted to see if that did a thing. It certainly did. Did I poison Garrus? I sure did. I shot the thing, it exploded, it hit him, and it did a little bit of poison to him. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe his health bar is always green. It hasn't worn off yet, but... Oh yeah, he's definitely poisoned. He's definitely very poisoned. Once it wears off, Garrus, I'll heal you up and grab the Metagel. Lasts quite a while, doesn't it? Maybe his health bar is always green, but I did damage through it. I can't tell. I have Turian armor just for him. It's worse in every way. Well, not every way. It's got really good shields, but... yeah. He uses assault rifles, eh? Some radioactive rounds. Well, it did. No, his health is not always green. I definitely did something to him. I didn't realize it like lasted that long. I've once again forgotten the buttons that spaces interact. Everyone out here just completely oblivious to that altercation that happened in there.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Mm.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Am I missing it, or is it just... I don't see this ship. Yeah, I think I saw it at one point, but I don't see it now. Codex. Dreadnought class. We've already read this one, right? AO0. We're gonna have to head to CSEC Academy. I haven't been to Flux yet. What is Flux all about? Nightclub and casino. I mean, I think I can hear what nightclub the Flux is all about.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe I would go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Huh.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
They have names, so surely I can track with them, right?
Thanks, Doran. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem
Oh,
is,
no.
she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
So,
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her.
Snipper.
I
Oh,
don't
so
know.
I know what he is.
Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well,
I'll
I
get
should get
some
back to
of
work
them.
before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I know that he uses like part soldier, part tech, but I didn't really look at, you know. He's got assassination, got sniper rifles. He also gets medium armor, which is nice.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations.
Man of many talents.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
You're not just hit the dance floor.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh no. Let's do 20 without going over. I see. Whoops. One. So you have to get 17 or higher to make any, or to break even or go higher. And it's... okay. That's where the gambling comes in. Surely if I just keep playing, eventually I'll just get it. Serious gambling. You gotta roll again, right? Aw. It's that possibility for one, but it's probably gonna be something bigger. There we go. I want to get that, it's never going to go that way. I want to get that 0 at least. 4 could not get me there. Something really low could get me one where I could, oh okay, this is, there we go. Oh, I was at 0. Here's where things go wrong. We're done. This is not a gambling stream yet. Suspicious gambling machine.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Are you like the least qualified person in the squad to run a trace? Shouldn't I run the trace? You're the soldier, I'm the sentinel. The ward's access corridor. Oh, so it's suspicious not because, you know, they made it impossible to win or anything like that. It's suspicious because someone's actually robbing the casino. Well, they couldn't put an actual loading screen there, so had to, some actual loading. Ugh. Figured this was the access corridor they were talking about. But maybe I'm vastly mistaken here. Oh, no, the ward's access corridor was probably the corridor the elevator. Let's go up here for a moment. Map. Flux Casino, Flux Nightclub. Wait, Flux and ward's access? That's what it's called? Oh, good. No, it is. Okay, I see. It is exact. I didn't realize it's sort of linked on the map like that. That's interesting. They exist in the same map space. Like that.
Do you feel that your training in the human military prepared you well for your duties, Gunnery Chief?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
I'd say space, yeah.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
What are we looking at, actually? Financial District of Presidium.
So Garrus, any regrets about leaving CSEC?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
True enough. I'd rather be fighting than trusted to somebody else.
Feels like these conversations are meant for a little bit later after we've actually resolved, like, this Fist storyline. Or they've had more time to, you know, interact with one another.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlighten.
That Hanar.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about these signals, would
Is
you?
there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Yeah, he really does
However,
the rest of
I
the
doubt
jelly.
the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is
I've already read
incredibly
this one.
complex. I'm an expert, and I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Was he not the target for these? Oh, okay, no, he is? Oh, I see.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
It's just another relay. Okay. Back from the Emporium. What was this Hanar doing?
This is it. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
That could be a problem.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by C-Sec officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
What? This is a new one? Up, left, up, down, left.
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
Did I just destroy the thing as well? I didn't just disarm it, Okay. Victory, I guess. New ranks will unlock when you become a Spectre and as you earn Paragon points. Do I want to save points for Charm when it unlocks? I want to just level up.
Biotics is an artificial intelligence is a self-aware computing system capable of learning and independent decision-making. Creation of a conscious AI requires adaptive code, a slow, expensive education, and a specialized quantum computer called a blue box. An AI cannot be transmitted across a communication channel or computer network. Without its blue box, an AI is no more than data files. Loading these files into a new blue box will create a new personality, as variations in the quantum hardware and runtime results create unpredictable variations. The geth serve as a cautionary tale against the dangers of rogue AI, and in Citadel space, they are technically illegal. Advocacy groups argue, however, that an AI is a living, conscious entity, deserving the same rights as organics. They argue that continued use of the term artificial is institutionalized racism on the part of organic life. The term synthetic is considered the politically correct alternative.
Marksman is nice. Everyone got 4 points, including myself. Let me get our adrenaline burst. And heavy armor? Go straight to heavy armor that I don't necessarily have any for, but or won't help her do any more damage, but Garrus. I think we'll unlock damping for you. You get damping. Increases the radius of these things? Interesting. Oh, he gets electronics as well. For overload, down first aid's path. It's very nice for really strong pistol attacks. And because durability. Yeah. I do get more shield capacity by just leveling up my electronics. I do like putting on my berry and just running in and slapping things. That is fun to do. I'm going to save my last 2 points for now for if I get the Spectre before I level up again. Actually, you know, that I might regret this, but I'm not going to do that. Let's put a point into barrier. I think I do eventually want to get medicine. I don't know. But, point into barrier and a point into sentinel. So you're willing to destroy the AI before it can overload and take you with it. Only he could listen to reason. Well, I guess officially I would have... I'm not a Spectre yet. If I was a Spectre, maybe I could have been like, I can operate above the law, I can get you out of here. I did get 200 credits. Let's, now we can go gamble those 200 credits. Yeah. We're gonna go visit CSEC and see about Rex. I haven't actually been to CSEC properly yet. The academy, that is.
I'm surprised to see you on the front lines, Chief Williams. Most women I've observed in your alliance military serve in support roles.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
I doubt anyone who saw your skill under fire could remain skeptical.
Just because. Oh, there's our friend.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's
No,
bar.
I'm just looking around.
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
He's a little biotic. Go with the alien squad for now. That's the problem with this game, is that I kind of like all the characters. I want to bring all of them, but I don't know. These are the characters most relevant to this situation, so definitely they're coming along, but Erdnot Rex. He's a Krogan Battlemaster, another soldier slash biotic kind of deal. Not soldier slash biotic, but he's a soldier slash kind of deal. He gets the health regeneration part of that, eh? He's got 14 points? Hold on. What? No, I guess that makes sense. Last one had 10 until we leveled up. And they got 4. Resistance to physics forces. Interesting. Warp inflicts 6 damage to the target and lowers the target's damage protection by 50%. I should probably look at a pure engineer and a pure biotic playthrough at some point. So that's probably something that you'd get as like a pure biotic as well. Yeah, physics force is such a slip and throw. Yeah. But like, warp. He gets immunity. He goes from assault rifle to shotgun, which fits his whole shtick of probably like getting up in their faces. He seems to be the kind of guy that'd want to get right up there. Get him his fitness track. Maybe get him some a little extra health as well. I think I'm gonna want him to be able to warp things, but shotguns at some point. Fires of blast particles inflicting damage plus 50% to any enemy within 2 points. Huh.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Anything new for you, Rex? Not really. You are using, like, the assault right? No, he uses the shotgun straight up. Okay. Interesting. So while I have to put points into him to get to his shotgun skills, he will just use the shotgun because that's his favorite toy. Which one I might be able to get him a better shotgun. I like the scimitar. Or letting him just go ham. Do a little more damage, maybe. Hey, Osenberg. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. There's a lot going on in the C-Sec offices here. There could be another, like, assignment I could find around here. The docking bay. Definitely at least an NPC to interact with over here. The requisition officer.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Good games.
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
The Stinger 6. Made by Devlon. Aldrin Labs license. I'm gonna buy the Aldrin Labs license. Interesting that these are the two exact same things, but one's common, one's limited. Huh. It's all very expensive. Clearly we need to go gambling to earn our uniform, or outfit, our gear. Docking bay, lower rewards. Curious about the docking bay.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Juliet, what's up?
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
So far all the quests have
His
been
name's
very
Shorban.
not quite.
He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
They've all been not quite what they appear to be on the surface.
Hello, Commander.
So I wonder what Shortman's deal is. Codex entries. Cruisers. Cruiser-weight starships are the standard combat unit encountered away from large naval bases. The poor bloody infantry of most fleets. Naval scouting frigates have neither the punch nor the stamina to stand up in serious combat, and the mighty dreadnoughts are strategic cruisers carefully ordered and committed to the most critical battles. Cruisers from routine independent show the flag, patrols unsettled systems, and lead flotillas of frigates in small engagements, such as pirates and Russian campaigns. Major fleet engagements, cruiser squadrons support the dreadnought battle line by screening their flanks against enemies. They maneuver for main gun, bow shot from their vulnerable broadsides. Commandant's cruisers are named after cities of Earth. As a single pilot small combat craft, they are lightweight enough that they can be economically fitted with powerful element zero cores, and capable of greater acceleration, sharper maneuvers than starships. Kinetic barrier shields change starship battles from short, vicious bloodbaths to extended, decisive slugging matches. One of the main gun of a dreadnought could punch a massive solar slug through the barriers of an opposing dreadnought. This changed the development of the fighter. Fighter launched mass disruptor torpedo, a short-range weapon that can penetrate kinetic barriers, destroy the projector assemblies. Starship Guardian defenses must be overwhelmed through swarm tactics. Fighter groups can take heavy casualties pressing their torpedo attacks at home. Once fighter launched, torpedoes have crippled enemy barriers. Enemy's barriers, mass accelerators of frigates and cruisers can make short work of them. It's a bizarre type of fighter optimized to attack other fighters. No ability to damage starships. There's a pursuer used to screen friendly units from incoming fighter attack. Product centuries and experience. It's good. Frigates. And escort and scouting vessels, they often have extensive guardian systems to provide fighter screening. Capital ships and carry a squad of marines for security and ground side duty. Unlike larger vessels, frigates are able to land on planets. Oh. Frigate drive systems allow them to achieve high FTL cruise speeds. They also proportionally larger thrusters and lighter design mass, allowing them to maneuver more handily and combat speed. Combat speed would really make a frigate immune to the long-range fire of larger vessels, and the time it takes projectiles to reach the frigates are no longer where they were predicted to be. The combat frigates are organized into Wolfpack flotillas of 4 to 6. Wolfpack speed through enemy formations, hunting enemy vessels whose kinetic barriers have been taken down by fighter-launched disruptor torpedoes. Wolfpack circle strafes vulnerable targets, using their superior speed and maneuverability to aid at return fire. And for great battles. Can you guess what the Normandy is? Clearly it's a dreadnought. No, named for great battles, you know? The Battle of Normandy. Free stuff? Nope, another Codex entry. Also fine.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer all modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
All Codex entries stealing enough.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Rex, please. Want to restart bullet drop and everything? Yeah. I mean, you know, you've got to. If you can lure it out, then why not? Makes things easier. Officer Lang. Yeah, I didn't go to the docking bay, did I?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
It's like a stark contrast to Markin.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Boy. I need to go back and take a visit to the doctor bay. Now I think about it, I never did go there. I want to see what's going on there. So it's more, man, I just didn't recognize that I've been there.
Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
Need to move the window a little bit.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Wanna go, Rex? That's not covered for some kind of combat, then I don't know what that is. But clearly nothing, we're not supposed to be here just yet. The Normandy. I'm not allowed to go back onto the Normandy. Are we? Oh, we are.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
You say that.
Sorry, Commander.
Okay.
Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
You say that, but this button right there.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Must be hard for you, Garrus, knowing that the person behind all this death and destruction is a Turian Spectre.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
Got a bit of a sense of humor about it. Communications administration. Just the best. We'll see. Convoys allow rapid transition. There is a finite amount of bandwidth available. About trillions of people may be trying to pass a message through a given buoy at one time. Access to the network. It's possible that on priority tiers. Civil council inspectors have absolute priority. If they are using all the bandwidth, everyone else must wait. Individual governments and their militaries enjoy the next highest tier. During wartime, civilian communication can suffer hours or even days of lag. Intelligence agencies study ping time through various systems to predict military buildups. Below the governments and militaries and priorities sold to the highest bidder, media conglomerates, particularly headline news networks, purchase higher priority to provide their viewers with timely information. Corporations that require timely information response capability, for example, financial institutions, investment firms, also invest heavily in priority access. It's acquired through sales of bandwidth are used to maintain, expand the communications infrastructure. When the computer has guaranteed free unlimited access, they're last in line for bandwidth and may have to wait for the request to be processed. Bandwidth resale corporations use investment capital to purchase blocks of high-priority access made available by paid subscription. Alright, we have business with Fist. Fisto. Actually, I need to meet Traban in the thing. A couple of the other assignments are like on other planets so far. Traban, we have business.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know who I am, and I know you're stalling. I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Oh. I'm gonna need my barrier. He's gonna also throw his barrier. Warp him. And yeah, no, that's good. They use a lot of their abilities. Okay. I do have health regeneration going. Oh god, what the heck? Garrus. He is fast. What? I died? What to? Also, oh no, how long ago did it save? There's no autosave, right? Is there? There is clearly some kind of autosave, but not... Rex ran out of it. Not nearly soon enough if we have Ashley on our team. How long ago was this autosave? Signal tracking. Oh boy, okay, well... That's a bother. Use his abilities. So abilities, while they seem like they need to go through, they need to do things, they can just hit you through walls. Cover doesn't mean anything against abilities. AoE. Back here. Oh, that loading's gonna get old real fast. Because he hit one of the teammates. Okay. I think we're at this point where I need to go up to here.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory.
Yeah, F5. I'll probably be doing that from now on. Just used to games, you know, having checkpoints and saving like every 5 minutes or so. Or playing games recently where every turn is the save and all that, but not this one. So we do this, we go get Rex, make sure I grab as many of my, like, codex points as I can. I think we're roughly back to where it was. Probably forgetting several steps. Don't actually need to talk to Barlavon, I think. I mean, I don't think I actually got anything from it.
For you today?
I heard you work for
You're
the...
very blunt, Shepard.
I hear you're in for...
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right
Saren betrayed him.
now. No matter what you think of Saren, turning on him doesn't make...
I don't know the details, but the Shadow
I
broke.
think I know him.
Yes, I believe he's the one.
Isn't it strange?
Very. However, I doubt the visit.
Tell me more about...
Yet somehow he never seems to upset the
Any
natural.
guess what his identity might
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow broke. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes.
That's some things I
Goodbye,
didn't read there last time, but no experience or anything gained from doing that. Yeah, it's mostly the CSEC Codex stuff, I think.
This is it. Let's see if we can find out.
That could be a
Detonation
problem.
sequence initializing.
You're not
Correct.
just a...
However, if you attempt to leave the area, the explosion...
What are you,
I
crazy?
am not. I wished to escape.
Where is
In
your...
order, these new records were flagged. I have, but I will not die quietly.
Who made you?
Be unbeknownst to him, that AI.
If you've
I,
sent...
I would then have made tentative contact with it.
What are you,
I
crazy?
am not. I wished to escape. But if I must,
I'll bet
you may.
that's so...
I will.
I got $600. Okay. There's also that one shop I need to visit at CSEC. There's a Vina. Where's the nearest transportation thing? First time through, I don't mind running all the way there, but if I can just rapid transit there. Citium. Embassy. It's gonna seem like 5 seconds, maybe. Probably not, actually, the load screen.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
I crossed the bridge, basically. And now I have to go down here anyway. So... time save, maybe?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an...
Alright, Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I'm not allowed to see
I don't
this.
take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after...
We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go.
Right. And sabotage. More shield capacity, point in Sentinel, and work towards medicine a little bit. Or maybe grab a point in barrier. A lot of good that did last time, though. Get him more Turian agent. You kind of want him to get damping. And a point in Turian agent, I guess. I'll give him some more survivability. Or not.
C-Sec. Commander Shepard here with the Alliance.
How did you know?
So, will you be purchasing anything today?
Show me what you've got.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight.
Lead.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer?
My colleague is trying to kill me.
How do you know he wants you?
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me.
Is there something
He thinks he can just push me around.
Just tell me where.
Well, good luck.
Good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Biotics is an artificial combat all modern infantry.
Guys, forget some cruisers. That's what I remember.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
We've heard
The
of this one
excavation
before, I think,
team
right?
has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I didn't equip or not this time yet. Give him a scimitar. How many armor for him? There's no armor. Not yet. Do you want to talk to this guy again?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at a
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm so... It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here?
Why'd you join?
It's kind of what... You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens.
I'm not sure there's any flags for having
Like that
talked to him
new
or
club
not
that just
having
opened a
talked
few
for
months
him,
What do
but
you know about?
just in
But if
case.
they were so bad, the council would...
Do you know I see?
Drinking on the job, taking...
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I didn't mod his guns, but I don't have that. I could have just pulled them off of Ashley's. Probably should. Since I don't have that many to play with right now, but... Shorban. Buddy.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Hostile contact.
Barrier. Rex barrier. Rex, if you could warp him. That's not where I was aiming. I see. I'm going to... throw him. Sabotage him. Going for this guy and knock him over. Okay, he is a lot more durable than I am. He is a hell of a lot more durable than I am. His bodyguards go down like they're nothing. He does not. I need to stay back and just let my team do the work. But, like, I need to actually get back and, like, create space.
Just throw me the data and you can...
What data?
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and
talk
you
about
and
this.
Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine, boys.
Barrier. Why are you on this side now? Ah! I'm using the wrong button too. Hey, Garrus, get into the cover. Rex, get over there.
All patched up.
Garrus, cover. Okay, so I do need to actually, like, hit. Okay. I don't have overload assigned to anything. I should. I'm missing here.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I kill you right here? Why are you willing to die for this data?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
And it's illegal to interfere with the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After
They
centuries
self-destruct.
here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
Sure.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
3 deaths later, we got him. Covered items, a sniper rifle and medium armor human. I cannot wear medium armor. This armor is useless to me. Garrus likes using his Lancer, right? Oh, he was actually using his shotgun there because of the proximity? Huh. I guess they kind of just equip what they like. Garrus, you look like you've seen better days here, bud. You can find out the 20 scans, eh? Gotta catch them all. Willing to do the walk back because we're not like we're not at the retreading because of death point. I'm definitely gonna forget to save frequently, and it's gonna be a problem. It's currently fresh in my mind, but yeah. Woo-hoo. $50 per keeper scan. I'm gonna be rich.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
There's at least one up on the docking bay, right? Doesn't mean I need to grab it right now, but I may. Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
$50.
Hello, Commander.
Was there a keeper? Oh, there's a keeper up here. There's at least one, I know that much. I remember seeing him over here. I think there might be one over there as well, but... Boop. No, it's an elevator. You know, an end-of-the-line elevator. Real fake elevators. How thoroughly do these things self-destruct?
In remembrance of Eden
That they
Prime,
couldn't
we
do any
present
kind of
another
studies on even
profile
one
in
that like
courage with
self-destructed.
serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage. In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones.
This entertainment news is not news at all. Corruption. I wonder if the executor, whatever, is not quite as squeaky clean as you would suggest.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon
It's tempting to head up to Presidium. To check in with our executor friend. Oh, what? Pardon me. What was that about?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
That's still cheating. How will that work?
Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'm gonna get kicked out of this place forever.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins,
This
it'll
is
let you
not
know.
very Paragon of
Of
me.
course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't...
What could be wrong with that?
collect itself.
Don't get caught. I wonder if that's actually a component. Doran's right there. Hi, Doran.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing through.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I can just hand off his tool. Ooh. Oh boy. Bit of a dick move to be like, hey, yeah, I'll help you. I immediately hand it in. Of course, helping him do this is not exactly a great thing. I like how he's standing right next to the Quasar machine. Yeah, I don't like this.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Uh-oh. He's giving shit at least 5 times. Didn't say I have to win 5 times. Maybe I can get out by merit of like losing several times. Oh no! I did it 5 times. Maybe it has to be like 5 in succession, but... technically played 5 times.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device?
5 wins.
I'm getting to it.
Well, don't wait forever.
I did not read that carefully enough, did I? It says use them 5 times, but he needs specifically 5 wins, so I need 1 more win. Okay, well, let's just play a game.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
I'm getting to it.
Well,
that
don't
was
wait
5.
forever.
That was the 5th win. Is it 5 in a row? Or is it like a certain level of when that's necessary? No. I will keep playing, but only after I've handed in the device.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Yes.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Probably should have just handed in the device. You okay, Doran? Not gonna kick me out for that?
Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing through.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
We're going tons, don't worry about it. You need 7 here. How am I doing? It only tracks from like when you last started playing too, so we're definitely in the hole a lot. So we're gonna end up with 1 to 8. It's definitely a method to this I'm not thinking about. Four doesn't get me there. Let's see what we get with 1 to 8. This could send me over, but it's very unlikely to. Assuming all numbers are equally weighted, which is something that I don't know is true. I'm operating under the assumption that all numbers are equally weighted within their given bracket, like 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is a bold assumption. Shouldn't they be... Yeah. It's fine. There we go. We're almost back to positive. Perfect. We're slightly positive now. Ooh, okay, that's a problem. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Should have just taken the slightly less favorable payout. So it's high stakes. True. Let's take the 5 payout there, go negative. Instead of going all the way over and getting nothing. Oh, we're very unlikely to. How much are the high stakes? Oh boy. 200 to play. 17 breaks even. $200 to play, you say? Let's play some Quasar. Oh, smart, I'd save before doing this. There we go. 100 per game. Fine.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Alright, now we have to go to do business at Fist's Bar with that one sister. Positive time to run. Mm-hmm. One good game of high stakes negated by many losses in low stakes. Which is an excellent lesson for all those gamblers out there. Those gambling addicts now. Oh.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Uh-oh. Jeez! That particular guy. Get in there. Get into cover, buddy.
I will destroy you.
lot more on the... Oh, okay, this guy up there. There's our Krogan friend. Where'd he go? Oh, he's burying up over there. Garrus, where are you? Garrus, you're a bit of a liability here. Get into some kind of cover, buddy. Get into it and stay in it. Stay there, Garrus. Our Krogan friend has some regeneration, so you can get into some danger. I wonder if the sister's safe. Oh god. He's fine. He'll get better, right? That thug up there is giving me a...
I will destroy you!
Real bad time. Get down here. Garrus at least stayed in his cover, like I told him to.
Dead and done, just the way I like them.
There we go. It doesn't mean they're dead. True. So the sister, she'll be fine, right? I like the physics punch on that explosion on this heavy cover. It's clearly gonna turn
Stop
on
right
us.
there.
But...
Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Begin the manual override. Shotgun and assault rifle, eh? Another assault rifle. You like having... You know, we can get an assault rifle just the same. You like your shotguns, eh? Hurricane 2 is actually... It's much more accurate, but the scimitar remains choice here. Let's give you a scimitar as well. While we're at it, I'm actually already using a scimitar. So. The Hurricane 2 looks kind of crap. For being a 2, it's still kind of crap. Not gonna lie. Lancer's Control is not my favorite developer of weapons. Everything's... Are you gonna stand down,
Wait,
Fist?
Don't kill me, I surrender.
Some brands are better at some gun types. Makes sense.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Never do that again.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
They're probably.
The Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
So like he's really meant to be there to have that interaction. Or instead, if we don't go now, about that, can I have like 5 seconds? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Chemical and hammerhead rounds. Wonderful. And $200. Oh boy. Okay, actually, we need to hurry. I didn't realize that Quarian's lost in a certain amount of time. And there's new boys waiting for us.
Take cover.
Garrus, you're kind of in my way here, bud. I have time for you. Boys, can you just shoot him? Thank you.
Area secured.
Does the timer at least pause when I'm okay? Plot. Where's the plot? Expose Saren before they kill her. To the alley up here? Okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Might not have been worried about them killing her. Oh boy! Ow! 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 Oh jeez! Okay, he's down. Keeper's just hanging out.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself.
I'm
Not that I
small
don't
table
appreciate
stand.
the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards and all
Several
out assault on
firefights.
Cora's Den. Do you know how many?
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
This really isn't the time to be asking about this, but...
Or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander.
Welcome to the squad.
You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
She is pure tech. I like Rex. Might go with Ashley, I don't know. I do need combat. It's definitely a toss between Ashley and Erdnot for like companions that are durable and can just hang out in combat. Yeah, his biotic abilities could be very useful. Ashley's raw combat strength is very tempting, though. Like, she's gonna be probably somehow more durable than the giant mass of flesh, armor, and muscle. At the end, that's my feeling on this, is she's probably gonna be more capable in that regard. You don't think she is? She has more abilities, I think, in her trees that will that give her the durability. I think. We'll see. For now, we'll go with this squad. Oh, I leveled up. Tally has 18. Quarian Machinist. Increases tech resistance, increases shields. That gives her some durability in a roundabout way. She's a fellow pistolero. She only ever wears light armor for obvious reasons. Temporarily drives basic robotic enemies berserk, so they'll attack anything nearby, including their former allies. That's an interesting one. I want to give her more shield capacity for just more staying power. I want her to have basic marksman. Basic shield boost abilities. She doesn't get hacking until way down the decryption tree, but she can get damping pretty quickly. Probably grab damping and advanced overload. And give her, like, her whole Quarian Machinist, just all the way. Maximum defenses. Codex and the Quarians now? I think I already had the Codex and the Quarians. That's why I knew about her pilgrimage stuff, and I didn't really need to ask her about that, but I wanted to. That was the recharge time of all of her abilities. With the machinist tree. Hacking, rather. Can't toggle her helmet, eh? Toggle his. His looks pretty awesome. Obviously, I'm going to leave it off, though, for now. Give him more health regeneration. Give him some more damage reduction. Some more health to work with. Give him immunity. Let him learn the defensive abilities here. I'm doing fairly well for killing power when I really go at it. Use my cooldowns a bunch with Sentinel. Electronics does give you more shield and lets me repair the vehicle better when I eventually get around to riding in the vehicle. Lift and throw are things that I probably should go into because they're probably going to be a lot of fun, but especially like throws, shoving power would be really useful. But I'm probably going to focus on like barrier for my biotic side of things. And go with like, yeah, why not? Let's go marksman. Boost accuracy damage and headshot damage by 50% for 6 seconds. Not sure. It purges heat on you, so I feel like I'm supposed to, like, you know, shoot a ton, then use it, then shoot some more, but I'm not sure if I'll ever have, like, a window to just stand in the open and fire like that. Probably should level up my first aid and be, like, the medic as well, to a degree. Put 8 point into first aid for now. Another point into electronics. I'm going to become a Spectre after this and immediately get access to those new things. Oh. This one. Oh, neat. Oh boy. Armor upgrade, weapon upgrade, ammo upgrade. I like having health regeneration, especially since I have no other access to it. But our boy here could have some motorized joints. Or just a shield. He'll have the motorized joints, and Tally will have shield battery for now. We'll actually have Organ armor available. It reduces her tech biotic protection, which actually I think I'm going to want more of than I necessarily want shields, because if you're in cover and you're just sitting in cover, the only thing that's really going to hit you is like grenades and or tech biotic attacks, right? High damage level capacity pistols would also be a way to make use of it. Yeah, true. The thing, like the striker. I think it's like Okay, that's more than a 10% increase. It's like a 12% increase probably. 11% maybe. In damage. At the cost of 4 heatsink capacity though. I do like my... Also, I have a Devlon too, so it's actually just straight up way better. Ah, one Aquarian pilgrimage. Did a new crew to accept themselves as permanent residents. Process called the pilgrimage, the ritual pilgrimage to maintain genetic diversity. So, okay. Within the small, locally isolated population bases to make up the migrant fleet, the young stayed married within their birth vessel. The risk of inbreeding would increase sharply. With their various immunity-boosting implants in preparation for leaving on the pilgrimage, having grown up within the sterile, controlled environments of migrant fleet ships, have virtually no natural immune system. Okay, they got a lot of problems going on.
The Elcor, driven from their home system by the...
They got a lot of problems going on with them.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yes,
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation,
Thank you, Zero.
but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Was she turned into one of those husks?
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I have a feeling that is actually quite impossible to get her body, but...
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
He pointed, like, over here, but I don't think the expensive bar is anywhere near where he was pointing. I don't remember there being... Oh, no, there is an embassy lounge. Never mind. I don't remember it at all, but clearly it exists and was here. Also, while I'm here... Oop. $90 for that one. I wonder if it, like, scales to my level. You'll find the reporter and enter that intel. She's actually going the way. It's unreasonable. It makes no sense. Not unreasonable. It's impossible. It's clearly a
My
line.
goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses. What a line.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Ooh.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I mean, I want my Paragon points.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
It's definitely one of those cases where it's like, Samesh should hear this, and he should be involved in the decision after that fact, but...
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations.
That's also a problem. That
it
is
does
a
not
problem.
bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
You know, I might have gotten Paragon points there for saying it's not right and cutting the crap and all that, but maybe I would have gotten more if I'd, you know, saying Samesh should hear this and then, you know, gone through it that way. I'm just assuming that, like, video game, there's only one time to resolve it, only one way to resolve it, but I'm probably not giving this game enough credit for how incredible it was at the time it was made. Perhaps that's something to explore in a future playthrough. Some more keepers to scan in this area, I think.
On me!
My squad is lost and confused. Is there one in here? Not in here, but definitely in here. Right? There you are. Let's visit the reporter and Rita's sister if the bar is functioning again. At which point she should theoretically be very safe from Fist because Fist is very dead. But, we'll see. definitely something really fucky about the whole, like, oh no, we're not gonna release the body, it's possible. Instead of being like, hey, we know you want this body, and yeah, you should have it, but we kind of need it for science. Could you, you know, have her continue her work even after death?
Hi, I'll be with you.
That's not the best way to say it, but, you know. Make time now.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Mark is back to hanging out here. I am able to just roll around through here now because Fist is very much not here. Hey, Chelik. It's a name. New person with name to talk to.
I got business here, but not with you.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Ah, I see.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Oh, we'll walk to C6 security. There's no way you're gonna run into along the way. I mean, you might. I don't. I do have business with that reporter that I believe was out here.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Oh. What I need to keep in mind is that these aren't... Okay, no, my brain's not quite doing it right. These are charm interactions. And intimidating interactions. While Charm and Intimidate are linked to Paragon and Renegade respectively as skills, not every Charm interaction is a Paragon interaction, not every intimidating interaction is necessarily going to be a renegade interaction. That one was just give me more stuff. I see. And I've got enough Paragon points now to just inherently have that discount? Interesting that it just gave me that. Did I even have to put points into Charm to get to that point? It's a thing to worry about. Have I waste 6 like skill points on leveling those things? Oh, that's some fast-acting news. Emily moves quick.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
Yeah.
We were trying.
It's fair.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I'm gonna try to stick to his plan, but probably gonna ruin it. Back down the market we go. Wait, okay.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory.
No, I didn't really read. Forwards markets. Doesn't want me to cause any trouble. But what if I don't... Oh, no, I'm going to cause some trouble. I'm not going to intentionally cause trouble, but I'm almost certainly going to cause trouble just by being who I am. Maybe having a very astute point Krogan in my entourage won't help. It'd be faster if we just killed him. This definitely is not going to devolve into a combat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show her the goods. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Sure.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
I actually didn't devolve into combat because I listened to the quest and did what I wanted. It's just that simple. You're under arrest. Maybe I should like arrest him for, I don't know. Perhaps the correct call is not just listening to Chelik. Think of all the experience I could have gotten for killing them. Just true RPG murder, oh boy.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human...
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here,
What?
Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Paragon Omnigel. Hammerhead rounds. What do those do for my gun? I like the chemical rounds quite a bit. Oh, I could get chemical rounds too. I didn't realize I had better chemical rounds. Hammerhead. Just increase the amount of physical force transfer to the target. Neat. I imagine that's probably better for things like shotguns. I like the detection quite a bit, not gonna lie. I'll have a scimitar take the hammerhead rounds. Tally uses the pistol probably. Some anti-personnel rounds with some improved sighting for now. But I need to get some food. So we're gonna create save 7 and I'm gonna get some food. So thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day when you're night. Whichever to see you. Bye for now. Ugh.